I was gonna
What the fuck was
go
that?
over it.
Beautiful, beautiful. So now that we have decided we hate YouTube forever and ever, we're gonna record Tribal, and here we are. So, guys, how are we tonight? Sorry we're 10 minutes late now. Um, okay. I have questions for you all. First question is going over to Andrew. Hello, Andrew. Where are you at?
Hi, I'm here.
Okay. So Andrew, congrats on winning immunity.
Thank
How
you.
important was winning this immunity for you? And please tell us, how did you finish the challenge in only 4 seconds?
I mean, it's good to have immunity tonight. I feel like a lot of people have been messaging today, not knowing what's going on. So, I mean, if there's any round to really have immunity, it's this one. I think I've pretty much told if I haven't told everyone yet, I'm sorry. But basically, how I won was I got really lucky. When my coin was at the bottom of the cup, it fused to one of the ice cubes. When I shucked out all of my ice, the coin went with it. And yeah, I ended up with 4 seconds. That's how it happened.
Beautiful. Thank you, Andrew. Next, I'm going over to Kyle G, or I guess just Kyle now. So Kyle, the vote count last tribal was very close. It was 7-6. Have there been any talks about last round's vote?
Well, of course. What are we without it? There is apparently another vote on Andrew. I'm someone to own up to my vote. I think I'm pretty straightforward, pretty trusty in that kind of way, but there's someone on this tribe that isn't, right? And this entire last vote has defined this vote. I feel like a lot of people are scared right now, and a lot of people are playing to what they feel comfortable with, but this is a game of risks, a game of actually playing the fucking game. So I feel that we should stop caring. I don't, you know what I mean? Like play the game. So I'm a little frustrated. And I just hope it works. I hope I live. I hope my friends live and shit works. So yes, everyone's paying attention to the last tribal, some less, some more. I'm trying not to, and every round is a case-to-case scenario for me.
Perfect. Thank you, Kyle. No G. Next, I'm going to go to Juan. Hi, Juan. So last round, Kyle M was voted out. How does this change the structure around you?
Um, Honestly, I don't know. Like Andrew said, it's been a lot of I don't know or last minute shit happening today. I don't know. It's been a very. I've been watching Snooki and JWoww all day, waiting to see what's going on, and Snooki nor JWoww had to answer. So I guess we'll figure this out when those votes are read.
Sometimes we just need a nice note placed right near our stuff for us to read and find out the whole truth, right? Alrighty, so my next question goes to where's Ask? Brady, hey, there you are. Um, Brady, do you believe that people are playing by their allegiances, or is it every person for themselves, and why?
I mean, at the end of the day, this is an individual game, but you can't make it to the end unless you pledge some sort of loyalty to some people. So I think it's a mixture of both. I mean, for me at least, like I've been a very, very honest and transparent bitch in this game. I literally fucking told Laura that I voted her out, but I love you, Laura. You're a bad bitch. But it just was one of those things where it's just like I'm getting accused of something I didn't do, and I'm not sure if it's just because I'm a strong personality. People think I'm easy to pin shit on, but it's like at the end of the day, like Andrew and I yelled at Andrew on call for an hour, for a whole hour. He can attest to that. And I'm never going to be the one to lie to someone's face about stupid shit. So for me, like Andrew literally told me, if you want to vote me, like I understand you voting me. And if I wanted to, I probably could have, and he probably would have understood, but I didn't. So the fact my name got thrown out because of something that isn't true, it just sucks. It's not a good feeling, but I hope that people see that I am a very upfront person. I hope that people can see that I'm an asset to a lot of people's games here.
Alrighty, thank you, Brady. Next question is going to James. What I guess is kind of somewhat related to how Brady answered that question. But James, how do you learn to trust people in a game that is constantly filled with lies?
Um, I think that you have no choice but to put your trust in people um who have lied to you at one point or another, or lied by omission, which I think is a really big thing. I think people like to think that they are an honest and completely truthful person, but lying by omission is still lying. But ultimately, at the end of the day, you've got to lie even by omission to some people, and therefore you've got to be able to forgive other people when they've lied to you. Otherwise, you're going to get nowhere.
Alrighty, thank you, James. Next, I will go over to Michael. Michael, we still haven't seen a cold freeze get played in the first 3 rounds of Merge, and we all know the cast's feelings on the twist. But to look at things from a different perspective, can you tell me why a cold freeze could be beneficial to someone's game?
Yeah, I mean, I think it could definitely be beneficial to anyone's game who is thinking, okay, like I really want to win immunity, but this person is really good, so like I'm gonna cold freeze them so they can lose. And so if your name was on the chopping block, you could possibly have just like garnered yourself to get immunity with that cold freeze because someone else could have possibly just would have won that challenge without it, that disadvantage. So yeah.
Perfect, thank you, Michael. Next question is going to Nick. Nick, is it still too early in the Merge to talk about potential threats to win the game? Why or why not? And if not, when is the time to start thinking about threat level?
I mean, there's 11 when you do the math. So there's like 11 people in the game, obviously. Someone leaves tonight. And then it's like normally like a final three or final two. So like there's still like a lot of people that are still gonna be voted out before you get to the final tribal council. But I feel like people are always factoring that into votes and decisions that they make because, we all want to win. So we all want to make sure that we're put in a position where we are going to win the game. So I don't think it's ever early enough to think about that kind of stuff.
Okay, thank you. Next question goes to Tasha. Tasha, jury management might not be the best term since it's not always that players intentionally try to manage the jury's perception of them. But what actions could cause a player to gain more favor with the jury, and what actions could cause them to lose favor with the jury?
Losing favor with the jury is, I think, trust. Gaining favor with the jury is trust. I think it's trust just all around, and you have to kind of, I guess, depend on who you decide to depend on, and trust that they're gonna do what they need to, and if they don't, then that's what it falls on. But like, I know when I'm in the jury, even if someone has crossed me, I think about how you cross someone. It's about how you cross someone. Like, it's Survivor. You're gonna eventually have to cross someone like that. So it's how you cross them.
All right.
And I don't know how to unmute. Hold on. Oh, there you go.
Thank you, Tasha. So next I'm going to Duke. Duke, has there been much talk about the idol hunt or the merge idol? And are players thinking about idols right now?
I think they are. I think there was a public clue that was given out in one of the challenges. And I've heard that, the merge idol has been found. I actually completed the journey and came up empty-handed with sticks and other rubble. So somebody has it. I'd be surprised if people aren't talking about it, but yeah, for sure. I think the idols are starting to come into play.
All right, thank you so much. Next, I will go to Laura. Laura, is it too early to be thinking about who you would like to sit next to in the final tribal council, and why or why not?
I think to get to the final tribal first of all, you have to get to the final tribal. So you have to have people that you can trust to help vote with you, get the numbers to do what you need to do to get to the end in the first place. But I don't think it is ever really too early to start thinking about like who could potentially beat you in the end. So, yeah.
Alrighty, thank you. And then last but not least is Dave. So Dave, the tribe asked for a break day after the last vote. Why is it important to focus on your mental health during these games? And what are ways that you all can make sure you are taking care of yourself?
Wow. You really picked a question, eh? I mean, listen, it's an everyday thing, right? Like, you can take a break when you need to. You can like do whatever pleases you as a person. You can go for a walk. You can take a nap. It's important because it's a game and it should be fun. And if it's too much and it takes a toll and it becomes your whole day, then it's a problem, and you need to be conscious of that. Um, and yeah, thank you for the day off.
Yes, thank you guys for, telling us what you need. So, alrighty, so those are all the questions I had. Do any other production members have any questions?
I'm good.
I just have one question. It's a common question, but you know what? It feels like the right time to ask. Raise your hand if you feel at danger of going home tonight.
All right, so just about
Looks
everyone.
like pretty much everyone but Andrew.
Which makes sense. Okay, perfect. So then before I open up the voting booth and send Alex over there, does anyone have anything they would like to say?
Hi. How is everyone doing? I don't know, little speech. I'm just swinging for the fences. Um, we had a conversation last tribal, and it was about who is a threat and who is a threat to your game. Public service announcement. I'm not either. I have been fucked over this entire game. You know what I mean? And I am not a rat. I am not a snake. I am not a weasel. I am literally la cucaracha. Like I am a cockroach. I'm just trying to make it, y'all. So I'm begging for people to actually give me the time of day. Many of you didn't this tribal, again, for the third time in a row. So love you if you stick with me. It's okay if you don't. But thank you. I don't know. Play the game. That's all.
Okay, my turn. Please keep me. I have some really cute bras that I still want to wear for upcoming tribals. I really love playing with you all. It's been an honor and I hope to continue to do so. I'm a real ass bitch. I hope I can keep making everyone laugh for rounds to come, and let's play Big Brother, bitches. Let's go.
I have
Unfortunately, we're not
something to
playing Big
say.
Brother.
I am so sorry for however I vote, and I love you. And however I vote, I am very sorry.
Alrighty, anything else? Okay, if not, let's play Survivor and I will send Alex to the voting booth. Give me just a moment. And then Alex, you can pull them in yourself when you're done, correct? Perfect,
I
beautiful.
can do that. I didn't know.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
will
actually, we
attempt to
figured
do
it was
that.
easier.
I will attempt to do so, and if it's been a couple seconds and no one joins, by all means, feel free to send someone over.
Alrighty, here you go.
A
As you
reminder, this is your time to do shout outs.
yep, okay, that's what I was gonna say. Have fun.
Our minds.
Shout out to my cat who ended up coming home last night after I thought she ran away.
Shout out to Kinky Kanka.
Nar.
Shout out to Cole Palmer, who scored that amazing goal in the Euros final tonight. Unfortunately, it wasn't enough, but you did
But
England
it's
proud.
not coming home.
Just in case you're watching this,
Nearly
Cole Palmer.
did.
Y'all probably don't know,
but
but
it
shout out to
didn't.
Maddie for getting married, and she was beautiful.
I was about to say, shout out to Queen Maddie on her wedding day. Juan, stop stealing my thunder.
Shout out to Helen Keller because no way that bitch flew a plane.
Oh, and shout out to the guy who tried to kill Trump. It's a shame you missed.
Want to know who never misses?
That's
Ariana
not
Grande.
funny because that's not funny though, because a girl died.
It was a guy.
It was a guy. I think it was a guy actually.
No,
Was it?
I
Yeah,
thought
it
it was the
was
girl
it.
that died behind him.
They thought
Well,
it
we
was,
saw
but it
the
was
video too of
it
the
was
girl
a
that just
guy.
dropped, right?
Oh, okay. That's crazy. Everybody's I'm on like conspiracy TikTok now.
Shout out
was
to
it the
Conspiracy
Amelia
TikTok
Earhart?
for
Everybody
completely
thinks it
ruining
was
my brain.
fake.
Thank you.
Well, speaking of voting and making sure everyone votes,
Here we go. A little bit of love goes a long, long way. Oh my god.
If
and
everyone
that's
in the
me,
world
Jen.
in the US just writes their own name in, then no one can win. So yeah, shout out
Like,
to
let's be for real. We have either just a psychopath, Trump, or a fucking old person that doesn't even know his name. It's like, what our options are just like very scary right now.
It's horrible. It's so terrible.
That's how I feel. I'm like either dementia or racism.
That's like such a real.
That's what it is. Like, why are these my options? Like, what the
One
fuck?
sounds way better than the other. Hello? It's still not for me.
Yeah, I'll do dementia, and then he'll die, and then we can have the vice president. She'll come. Like, let's go.
Play the world. Let me play the world.
Yes. Like, come on. I hate my country. But this is life, I guess.
shout out to the possible Nicki Minaj tickets I'm going to get for Birmingham in a couple months.
That's exciting. I'm only slightly jealous.
You better get on stage and like back that ass up if you get a Nicki Minaj.
I will shake every bone from my back to the bottom of my feet.
I want to
Shout
see you
out
on
to
stage.
the Nicki Minaj concert that I did go to this past April in Hartford.
I'm jealous.
It was so good. The Queen, I love the Queen.
Onika?
Onika Burgers, let me stop.
Onika Mirage?
Not Onika Burgers.
Shout out to the new Baddies episode that airs tonight.
And can we have a moment of silence for Shannon Doherty? Thank you.
Yes, please.
Hi, Queen.
And
Also,
Charm
a
Baby
moment of
Jones.
silence for Olivia Walker from Love Island. Thank you.
Charmed was my childhood.
Period.
I'll give a shout out to, and RIP to Richard Simmons.
That one was sad too. Why have so many people died in the last like week? What the fuck?
Because, listen, I would too for a check, especially what this world's coming to. Maybe not for a check, but you know what I mean.
Also, Dr. Ruth, queen that she is.
Who?
Dr. Ruth. She was one of the original like sex talk on radio people.
Wait, that's hot.
Yeah.
I thought you meant like Ruth Bader Ginsburg. That was my bad.
No.
I was like, she died forever ago. She died like 4 years ago. What are you talking about?
RBG is my sister. Fun fact. We were in the same sorority.
Oh, for a second I was like, huh?
Yeah, not like actually, of course, but
What sorority are you in?
I was in Alpha Epsilon Phi. It's a historically Jewish sorority.
I might be joining that one.
Where do you go to school?
I'm going to Hofstra in New York.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Andrew, please head to the breakout
Brady,
room.
Hop's just like 15 minutes from me.
Can you send me the
Like, I'm
invite
so
again?
dead ass.
Wait, is
Like,
it really?
yes, like Hop just helped. Like,
Bitch, I'm gonna walk into your Starbucks and be like, hey host, I'm gonna order 30 strawberry refreshers, 8 frappuccinos.
You bitch. Yeah, no, look, literally, it's a 13-minute drive.
Wait,
I'm
that's
so dead ass. That's so close to me.
We're definitely gonna Kiki.
Period.
Kiki wanted Kai Kai, but none of these queens are my type. Dave, do you know that? Do you watch Drag Race Canada?
The way I had that in my mind as well. Ain't nobody pussy but I do. Ain't nobody queen like a rap like I do.
Anybody
That musical challenge is like one of the best ones.
Lemon
Yeah.
You know,
Surf is so good.
the copyright strikes is finally caught up with the YouTube channel. That's why we couldn't get the link. Shout out YouTube.
Honestly,
Anybody
Boas versus underrated.
anybody look turn ahead like I do? Ain't no that checks that like.
The Scarlet Bobo looked to Winona dressed like a clown and it showed in the promo.
Gonna hit the highway. Wait, gonna hit the runway doing it my way. That nose gives me
Gives me eggplant flight. No Friday. It's so good.
What is everyone's favorite food?
Fruit?
No food. Oh, I
Yes.
gotta go buy.
Tasha, you're my favorite food because you're a snack girl.
Well, she wasn't here to hear it.
My favorite food is everything.
Mine's my estrogen pills.
Stop.
Jeez. Yeah, my prep is pretty good. Gives me all the nutrients I need.
No.
HelloFresh could never.
Okay, fine. If we're going that route, my mood stabilizers are really amazing. Take 4 of them every day, help keep me sane.
Real.
Brilliant.
So who likes mint chocolate chip ice cream?
No,
Me.
I don't like mint at all.
Wait, Ollie, do you like the mint chocolate like Kit Kats?
No, I don't
Oh.
like mint chocolate chip.
No.
Megan knows exactly what I was doing.
Every
I
time
don't-
Dave drinks that, I think he's drinking milk, and I want to say ill.
Yeah. I don't
Never
like
will.
mint at all. I can't even have like the regular toothpaste. I have to have like the like watermelon flavored. Like the kids' toothpaste.
His toothpaste.
Because like I cannot stand the flavor of mint, and that's exactly what toothpaste usually tastes like to me.
I
And
wonder who's the person that equated the mint flavor with cleanliness.
who knows? But it's disgusting.
We get to the room where the lights can actually guess what bitch it's lipstick.
Shout out Survivor Now podcast. Thank you very much.
Shout out to Chanel because she that girl. I haven't said it yet. I will never forget.
I have done it for it's all good.
Who had that audio on?
Huh?
Did you just have the Twinkle Toes audio on? It's all good, Twinkle Toes.
No, my my friend just said my friend was watching, I'm not sure you guys know the Facebook game Primetime org, and he called one of like the guys, like the super straight guys in it, who like literally tries hard Twinkle Toes. So then I sent him that video because I thought it was funny. Okay, Twinkle Toes. I call them Twinkle Toes, Twinklelicious, Twinkies.
Hopefully this isn't like last tribal where it was like 72 hours long.
I know last travel was so fucking long.
How would you even know, Tasha?
Megan would
wait,
never
long
allow
that
travel
go.
to go on for
two
this long.
travels ago. I missed the last one. I was snoozing. I'm a napper. But how long was last travel? Was it quick? Was it how was
It was
it?
like medium.
It was medium.
Yeah, it was like shorter than the first merge one for sure.
That's what I was talking about. The first one where we were just sitting forever.
That one was like literally almost an hour.
And Juan, shut the fuck up.
Girl, learn how to get ice out of a cup.
I'm a compies. I'm sorry that you guys had to witness me being a compies and that you guys are scared and you're like you guys are all shaking in your boots because 17 minutes was a good time. Okay. Megan was like, okay. I'm like, what happened if I quit? What happened if I quit? She's like the longest time plus half. That's what happens if you quit, if you want to know, by the way. It's the longest time plus half of that time if you quit. But I got the coin out. Just took me 17 minutes. And I don't know how you guys were so fast.
The fact that they still let us go after Andrew went is criminal.
And even after like I think I was at 15 minutes and I said, Megan, I said, should I even keep going? And she's like, don't give up.
We have a tradition of pretty much have a 20-minute timeout.
A 20-minute timeout. So I was almost
Wow,
there.
Andrew went first.
Wait, what?
No,
Andrew went
Yo.
first.
I was almost there. I almost got to the timeout. So yeah, so like I killed it. I think I was like, I'm like, was I close? Andrew's like 4 seconds. I'm like, that's pretty much what I got.
I swear to God, when Megan was posting the results, I saw that 4 seconds and I literally went, what the fuck?
I need to pee.
I think we all did.
Oh my God.
I think we all
Some
did
of
that.
you 4 seconds who decide to actually start picking up an ice cube from the cup. And I'm like, well, at this point, Andrew was already done. I don't know. Y'all looking at the cup like y'all ain't even trying to do anything.
Thank God, Keisha, you weren't on the call with me. Megan's like, you're doing great, sweetie. Keep it up. She was fucking over it.
I should have got the gas station ice with the holes in the center so I can just stick the pencil through each one of them.
I went to the gas station and got the big ice. So I only had 3 ice cubes. It took me over 15 minutes to just get the coin out.
Tasha, you're not helping yourself.
Wait a minute.
I was gonna say, Tasha, you are digging that hole so deep.
Wait a minute. You literally had 3 ice cubes?
3. Yep. 3 big chunks.
Okay.
I could not get the coin out. The coin fucked with me for 15 minutes.
Is there such a thing as
every
ice
single
cube
cold
being
freeze
too
to be
big?
used on Tasha?
Wait, I just realized something. Andrew?
Because of Tasha's thing, Tasha is gonna have every single cold freeze advantage used on her because she is officially the comp beast of the season.
Wait, mother. I just realized Andrew's coin literally cold froze.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
It did.
Meanwhile, the humidity was making my ice melt and I was chasing it around the fucking cup.
Duke being a jerk in the main chat saying, what did you think you needed to melt? Fuck you.
Yeah, obviously the challenge is to have the ice there and then time starts and you just wait for the ice to melt.
That's what I was doing. I was like, I was like making a coffee. I was waiting for it.
Imagine.
No, it was so bad. And I'm like, and I was on like, so Megan was my host on it. And I'm like, I think this is impossible. How are people doing? I was losing my fucking shit. I was like, it's so funny.
I was practicing a little bit before I did it, and then I put my ice back in the freezer because I barely had enough ice to do it. And then I pulled it out.
Practiced with the ice. I did not practice with the
Farrell, you
coin.
sexy beast.
No, when I pulled it
say
out
that,
to
but
go
I'm
and do
here
the
to
comp,
be the one
when I pulled
to
it out to go
now
and do the comp,
be
it
the
all
bad
had
guy.
frozen together.
Hello, everyone.
Oh, that's
Hi.
Hi, it is that time.
Mm.
All right, I have the votes. At this time, if anybody would like to play an idol or post-vote advantage, now would be the time to do so.
John,
Hi, Duke.
I am going to play mine. I feel a little uneasy here with just the way this round's been going. So I'm just going to take, the OG bike ball idol from the lake, and I'm going to throw it out there.
I can confirm that this is a legit idol. Any votes cast for Duke will not count. Anyone else?
Hey!
Oh, hello, Kyle.
I'm using mine. I'm playing an idol as well. Sorry, y'all, for whoever I lied to. So, it's on me. Thank you.
All right, and I can also again confirm that this is a
But you
legit
know what,
idol.
John? 2 is good, but 3 is so much better. So I'll play mine too.
I
And it's
can
on myself,
confirm that
obviously.
both of those idols are legit. And Dave, I'm assuming you're playing it on yourself?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Any votes cast for Dave, Kyle, and Duke will not count. Anybody else have anything to play? Anybody
You know
else have
what,
anything
John?
to drag out of their asses?
You know what, John? I have 2 right here.
While those are very worthy, unfortunately, those do not count as idols in this game. All right.
Today's an idol night.
Damn.
All right. Votes are locked. Here we go. First vote. Duke does not count. 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 Kyle does not count. Kyle does not count. 8 votes in and still nothing. 9th vote. Nick. It's 1 vote, Nick. 10th vote. And the 3rd member of our jury, Nick, that is enough. Nick, I'll give you 30 seconds to say goodbyes.
Okay, I was not expecting that. That was a triple idol play. That's really iconic to go out on though. So, good luck to all of you. There's a lot of liars amongst y'all. And yeah, I'm so glad I could actually have my life back now. Bye, guys. It was fun playing with y'all. May the baddest bitch win. Okay, I will vote for the baddest player. I'm not a bitter ass bitch. So, good luck. Goodbye.
Nick's been a pleasure. We can't wait to see you on finale night there and see what you say for jury. All righty. So, friends,
Where'd you guys get all these idols? What the
that was a fun time.
What in the world, y'all?
I mean, we can just do live night and keep it going now if you guys really want. Or I mean,
No.
Hell no.
Oh,
Shut
sorry,
up, John.
sorry. Ollie's gonna
Hell
yell
no.
at me. Sorry, fine. Go back to camp, and we'll have some more torture for you later.